Speaking of people saying stuff out of line, let's talk about Ric Flair. This is more funny than anything else. The origin of this. Jim Ross recently was diagnosed with colon cancer, and the wrestling world is reacting to that. And part of the wrestling world is Ric Flair. And Ric Flair, for some reason, puts out on Twitter Jim Ross will always be Jim Ross, seeking attention. Focus on your recovery at JR's barbecue. That's what he said. I don't know. Yeah, so he got flamed for this.
And Charlotte's getting it
Yeah,
too.
a bunch of the get off the internet, old man. Flair's at it again with his stupid thing. It's funny that Ric Flair's talking about seeking attention.
So why did he tweet this?
I don't know. Like I said, I guess JR was getting attention about the colon cancer thing. Everybody wishing him speedy recovery, this, that, and the other.
And Flair got
And
jealous.
Flair just threw that out there. Now, he did follow up
Okay.
with another tweet, and he said, if you can't take a joke from a 76-year-old man, then you are living life too seriously. It was all harmless, lighthearted fun. Just trying to make people laugh and smile.
What?
Yes. That's what he said. This is Ric Flair saying this, by the way.
What was the joke?
That that Jim Ross is seeking attention. Yeah, so that was his follow-up tweet.
Okay. It sounds like he got jealous that Jim Ross was being talked about and he wasn't. So he threw this out so he can get some attention. And he didn't realize he was going to get all this negative attention. Or he did realize he was going to get the negative attention and he thought this little stupid ass joke statement was going to smooth it all over.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he knew what he was doing. Like, you guys can't take a joke. Well, what part of that was supposed to be a joke?
Well, it would make more sense if Jim Ross did something to warrant the comment. Jim Ross is having cancer.
Yeah.
Like if Jim Ross said something about Ric Flair and then Ric Flair said this, that would make sense to me, regardless of whether or not it's right or wrong. But Jim Ross is he's going through life-threatening shit.
Yeah, it's definitely wrong time, wrong place. But it seems like this is just what happens with these old wrestlers.
Well, maybe Ross said something we don't know.
Yeah, maybe there's more context to it, but I don't know. To try to play it off as a joke, a little bit weird.
Yeah. Maybe he's drinking again.
That would be the other thing. Maybe, yeah, he was drinking. He gets on Twitter or wherever, maybe Instagram, just sees Jim Ross all over the timeline and is like, fuck him.
Yeah. He's 2 wine spurters in, like, oh, I'm gonna get that son bitch.
Because as we know, when Ric Flair drinks, he does do some wild shit, like the bar incident.
It wasn't even a bar. It was like a Chuck E. Cheese.
It was a bar.
It was a Chuck E. Cheese that had a bar.
Still think that lady should have took it though. Oh, I'll give you, what did he say, like $100,000 to call him, or maybe $10,000 to call him an asshole. She should have definitely done it.